All right, so we're going to react here to PlayStation Showcase 2021.
See what they're pulling out. We got a lot of ground to make up after the shit going on recently around the pulling back on the promises to allow the upgrades from PS4 to PS5 copies. Now they're going to charge going forward any first-party title $10.
Yikes.
And the rumors that there's going to be a PS5 Pro within the next year and a half to 2 years, and we're still in the middle of a shortage, and people can't even get the console to begin with. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. And I guess this isn't necessarily Sony's fault, but they're kind of on thin ice with me as far as like the Final Fantasy remake. I was already like upset that it wasn't going to be the whole game. It's going to be this episodic release, and then now it's, you know, pretty much guaranteed that it's going to be continued, but on another console. Like, what's up with that? But again, that's probably not Sony's fault as much as, I don't know.
I mean,
well, I'm gonna need something to actually want me to get the next gen, because I'm not all about it.
Well, how about
I don't know. It's battle chest? What the fuck is this going on here? With Fortnite weapons, all the neon weaponry. That's Fortnite.
It wasn't me. It's the one-armed man.
I'm not understanding.
The shit, it has to be a shot at Microsoft. Like,
how so?
Like it's the power play. Like, Microsoft, you came with all these announcements and purchases. You took my queen, you started gaining ground, but now here's the trump card.
Fucking king that just gives up his crowns.
I guess so.
Play has no limits. All right.
How does it feel? This is like their best hits of.
I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, and welcome to the PlayStation Showcase. At PlayStation, we believe in pushing boundaries
and putting fins on our consoles.
Creativity and excellence in entertainment. We always love the opportunity.
Or sending cease and desist letters to anybody that wants to give you customization options.
To build more exciting, immersive, and compelling.
Yeah, if I ever get a PS5, I want a Kotsky skin for it.
Never been more
looks like an
Kotsky
robe.
Community. So thank you for allowing us time
to
share some significant updates and brand new content.
You can actually find custom,
let's look at some new,
like custom designed fins that you can pop off. Because all it is like hitting it with your fist and it pops off. They're not drilled or anything. People were doing like metal and all black and shit, and all of a sudden it was like cease and desist. Ooh, it inspire.
What we got going on here?
Oh shit!
Part of the Sith code.
The Sith believe.
Oh.
They promise power.
Is that
Keanu Reeves?
Now they wield it.
Well,
we face the greatest Sith in generations.
Oh,
Revan.
Yeah.
They must be stopped.
Okay.
Rumors for years. Bam. And it's a remake, not. Which is probably why we didn't actually see gameplay.
Right.
But that's, yeah. So Legend remake for PS5. I wonder, it sounds like it might be a PlayStation 5 exclusive.
All right.
It's pretty huge going from original Xbox.
Yeah. Not a PS5. 4 generations later.
And interesting.
This is some sort of Bayonetta game.
Shift up. Second Eve. I don't know, it's kind of...
It's like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance / Devil May Cry.
Shit smacked out.
She's obviously superhuman in the vacuum of space, getting the shit beat out of her, and she's no worse for the wear. Oh boy, that's like some mystical creature you read about in the Book of Revelations.
저희는 지구를 지키지 못했습니다. 적들을 물리치고 인류를 구원하려는
My
시선을
mind's eye.
다하지 못하였습니다. 하지만 이제 저희가 다시 내려와 남은 목숨 끝까지 바쳐 싸울 것을 맹세하오.
Really weird.
부디 저희의 죄를 사하여 주시고 저희를 거두어 주시고 저희를 유혹에 빠지지 않게 하소서.
Very Devil May Cry-ish. Definitely
Yeah.
like this should be a Capcom game.
Yeah, big time.
방공호 같은
Looks exactly like a Devil May Cry stage.
And with all the roots shit taking over the city.
Yeah, yeah.
Like very reminiscent of 5. No, let's throw some Resident
Lots
Evil
of
in there now.
tentacles. You better watch out. Lots of tentacles. You know what they do with tentacles in Japan.
That's greasy.
모두 예비처럼 폐허가 됐어. 잘나신 분들은 우주로 달아나고 나가는 놈들은 이곳에
Some
버려져.
sort of lightning-based attacks with her sword. Borrowing from Sasuke.
아직 기다리고 있는 거야.
이브 조심해. 전방에서 뭔가
Her see-through water like dress or gown. Like
Yeah.
and now we even got the Resident Evil stuff or the Devil May Cry type music going on. Like,
Oh yeah.
Look at that shit.
Yeah, it's total Capcom game.
Alright, I gotta look up here. Was that Shift Up Studios? Like, so Shift Up is a new Korean studio established by illustrator Byung Tae Kim.
Tai Kim. Oh.
Darkness washes over the land. Dun dun dun. The Dragon Lord has returned!
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me.
Who's ready to rickety roleplay? Spoiler? It's you, baby.
It's some sort of D&D MMO parody. Looks a lot like World of Warcraft.
Right? Nothing like a big dead whale that you can go in to cross the river.
Yeah.
And this will make our fellow Omega level nerd J100 happy. He loves his Borderlands shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Giant
some of
can
you
of
may be asking,
pop
Tina, why are there
D20.
guns in a fantasy world? And I am just so glad you asked, because shut up your face and get shooting!
I wonder if they actually make a D&D like this, where they like merge medieval and like new age weapons.
Yes, there's a campaign setting world, whatever you want to call it, called Eberron, and in that world, like, wizards and shit can make, like, golems and just, like, newer age weaponry and stuff.
Interesting.
I'm in.
You ready, newbie?
That bard totally should have had like an electric guitar.
Yeah.
Ride the dragon.
Tiny
Alright,
Tina's
Taylor.
Wonderland.
No end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
Tiny Tina.
Square Enix,
Ooh.
okay.
I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal.
What dreams are they gonna crush for you today, D?
Big deal.
Yeah, well, it's right off the bat, it looks like nothing I would
I promise
be
to know someone
remotely
that loves
interested.
cats.
Come on, where's the Chrono Trigger? Where's
No more fights.
Final Fantasy doesn't
There.
have an emo band as the party.
A millennial getting shot through a portal doesn't do it for you?
No.
Wait, stop!
What do you mean stop? You stepped into it.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Stop it! No, stop! I didn't mean to walk through the purple glowing portal with something screaming my name.
Oh, is that Unicron?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God,
Is
asshole,
that
show
Vision?
yourself.
It's gotta be
Show
Paul
myself,
Bettany.
I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. Oh, hello, yes.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm
That so
somewhere
has to
that's
be him.
Not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to
Whoever
a cop.
thought you would play a game where you're just running around and
Wait.
like a t-shirt and jeans running around fighting a dragon?
Yeah, okay, that
Yeah,
is something I do
that's-
now. I do magic.
Yeah,
Kill jacked
not
up
doing it
beasts.
for
I'll
me.
probably fly next.
No, you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
You're not digging that
I bet she makes all
plaid long
sorts of
sleeve?
No, and I bet you she makes all sorts of snarky
Special.
comments throughout the game.
Everyone is planning on facing off with Sylar. Tanta Sylar is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas.
Face
I mean,
animation
isn't that
is
what the new
subpar.
generation
You would be
does?
doing our land a great service by killing her.
I mean, she's trapped in medieval times fighting dragons, and she can't get on TikTok. What do you expect? Of course, she's going to be a little sarcastic.
Forspoken. Oh, I can imagine what she'll comment on when she realizes there's no toilet paper.
Frey. No name for a demon. I am the one you seek. The one and only Tanta Sylar.
I'm the one you seek, yet I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yes, what she just did. She gave her more smoke than she wanted.
For decades, Team Rainbow has been the shield against
Team
the worst
Rainbow.
global threats imaginable. Hostage situations, biological weapons, the threat of nuclear war. But now, we face the greatest terror our world has ever known.
So they actually made it like canon to the Rainbow Six story.
This is more out there than what I know Rainbow Six to be. It's usually very realistic.
Yeah, Rainbow Six, like, a siege is, I mean, people eat you alive. Noobs getting on there, not flanking when they're told, not being silent, just running and gunning. Like, people lose their shit.
If we want a shot at
Oh, I bet.
We will move as one. We will think as one.
I mean, it looks interesting, but
I don't know if I like those graphics.
they do look kind of bland. But I think a lot of that deals because the destructive environments, because you can like go through the walls and shit. So
together we fight for our future.
but it's like everything's trying to be a Left 4 Dead clone now.
Be left behind.
Yeah.
Co-op zombie game. That's basically what it is. You know, where's my Rainbow Six and Division crossover? That is a crossover that you should do. You own both properties, for God's sakes. Here we go. Division 3 is going to be about zombies. How much you want to bet?
Is that even still a thing? I played that game. It was not special. That's all I can say about that.
Ooh, epic remedy.
It's coming for me. Whatever you do, don't go out in the dark.
It's gonna make a lot of people happy.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less.
This is another Xbox exclusive that it looks like they're losing now.
My wife Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Winter.
Last night I woke up to a nightmare. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. With it, I could save myself. I could save Alice.
See, my issue with this stuff is, and it's a great game, and I might actually play it again, because I heard it's supposed to be an Epic exclusive, so they'll probably pop it on the Epic store at some point.
Thank you.
When they're doing these remasters, like, make the game look better, for God's sakes. Like, it looks like they just go back through and just refinish it at 1080, but it's still blurry. The aliasing is still jagged. Like,
yeah, I thought that's what remastering meant, that you clean all that up.
That's what it should mean.
That's what it should mean, yeah.
But most of the time, it's now they just put a little spit shine on it. Oh, here you go. What's going on with this?
Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
Los Santos.
So are they gonna do a story mode DLC?
Nope. This is for the 3rd generation. They're remastered. Grand Theft Auto 5.
It's lonely up here.
They really... I mean, this dead horse is just bones at this point, but they're just fucking
I think we're gonna literally
striking that dead horse, just beating it about its dead bones. Oh yes, Grand Theft Auto Online. Why not? It's been out there for 10 years. As I say that, by the way, I have a lot of fun with the online, and I actually understand why we'll probably never get a Grand Theft Auto 6, but because they make a ton of money.
That it may release by the 2025.
2025, all right.
But rumors are it's an ever-expanding city, similar to Fortnite.
Yeah, they got to be done with, because that's why. Yeah, this is spooky looking.
That dude's face just getting eaten by bugs.
No, like ghost or some shit. Like, yeah, see.
What the fuck?
What was that?
It's like Slender Man? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting.
There remains work yet undone. Critical work. People always decry the truth when forced to face it. Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Oh. Like the Joker after killing Lois Lane.
The world rests on the precipice.
This is some weird shit.
Yeah.
It's like a Japanese version of Control.
Age will dawn.
Ghostwire. Oh, I have heard Ghostwire. That's what it's about. Okay.
Next one
looks
was
pretty interesting. What's crazy though? He started doing like kung fu at the end, like what?
Yeah.
Call me
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. Which, by the way, that is officially the highest Rotten Tomatoes score of any superhero film in history.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes.
So we fucked up on the Avengers game. Let's try to redo it.
United in the light of belief, all suffering, all grief will end. Oh. Ah. Ah. What's wrong with you? Oh, I think.
Why does this look horrible?
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
think I'm having a
It
heart
just
attack.
it looks horrible.
Cease this at once.
No, it looks.
How you doing, buddy? Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Truths.
During that ritual with the priest,
It
he
looks
kept talking about a promise.
pretty,
drinking funky
pretty
juice
bad.
or something. Or joined the cult. So let us investigate for you. Always catch Peter Quill, and not fun kind with Bob.
Yeah, it looks
Hey, World Mind,
really
long
bad.
time no see.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
All right, you actually piloting the Milano is cool. So far, that's the only thing.
Yeah, because then once you start getting into the combat, it just looks like the Avengers
By
game.
rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy.
Oh wait, was that the Nova
and you
Corps?
must be destroyed.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I think it looks
That was
real
completely
bad.
intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud.
No. Nope. Square Enix just needs to just not make another Marvel game. They've butchered two.
Although I would enjoy it if they went back to make, or if they made X-Men Legends, but
It'd probably be better if they actually made something like that. This is Vampire Masquerade. Definitely has to be Vampire Masquerade.
I always hated that. It was, I don't know, it was like you got those who played D&D and then those who played Vampire. And
Even Vampire Masquerade, though, like, the original game on PC was a point-and-click game. But I didn't know, like, so it was like follow suit with like Cyberpunk. It was more of like a competitor, had its own following compared to D&D.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was based off a D&D game. Oh no, wait.
Vampire Blood Hunt.
Interesting. No, Vampire Masquerade Blood Hunt. Yep. Are they making 2? Because that looked like a multiplayer game.
Your health, your enlightenment, your fashion. Not just freedom, we offer eternity.
Oh, this must...
Your esteemed visionaries believe the only thing missing from Black Reach is you.
Oh, is this the new game from...
The Visionaries. 8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it Freedom.
Oh no, this
all in one
Deathloop.
repeating day. Their eternity.
This comes out in a couple days. I'm excited.
Party that you can never leave.
Yeah. One of the last games that Sony will get from Bethesda.
Place is supposed to be unforgettable. A bunch of spaced-out science nerds, brainwashed cultists flinging bombs, whatever these guys are doing, all spewing Eon's bullshit. So how come I don't remember shit? This Party Island hangover is not my thing. My thing is answers. Who are these people? What do they want with me? And why is she always one step ahead?
Basically like Groundhog's Day.
Gotta put this together.
You have to find a way to survive the day, or it just keeps repeating.
Somebody built this place. Somebody's sending me these messages from the future, the past, whenever.
This is a very big
plane out here. Is this a contest for them? Some type of experiment? How does this time loop work? Does anybody remember? Why is everyone wearing a mask? What the hell do notes anymore? Who am I?
Ooh.
Colt, I want you to remember. I want you to remember why you came here.
Huh. Is that? Damn, I look good. I've imagined myself a way out.
Definitely gonna be interesting. Oh, what's... Alright, that looked awesome. Throw a mine down there and kick your ass down.
Gonna break this time loop before it breaks me.
That is awesome.
Deathloop. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a cool tagline.
The fuck? You know, speaking of, you're talking about some old Square Enix games, now that they own Eidos, where the fuck's like the reboot of Legacy of Kain?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that shit, what would look
Blood
like?
Omen.
Is this Control? Looks kind of... What the f... Hit Amnesia. Did you just say Rockstar?
People are getting too fucking cute.
We won't give you Grand Theft Auto for a few years, but let's do this little thing here. Oh look, it's Link. Just kidding.
That's what I thought.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. This is like going to be the first game where you actually have to...
It's Moana.
Okay, this is really giving me some Wind Waker vibes. Comes with a ukulele accessory.
So she has a superpower? Okay. She can go into animals and shit.
What the
You know what? That kind of looks interesting.
Right,
Wind Waker. Yeah.
the sailing, the animation and the builds, like, yeah. You have like confetti demons from what the hell is that? Chia? Alrighty. That's a system seller. Ooh, first party.
The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
Wait, what?
The Tusk of Ganesh.
Is this your boy? No, that's
going on here.
Tomb Raider.
Nope.
Master.
Oh,
so is that?
Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves.
It's the Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy, which is the spinoff from with the females from 4.
Everyone obsessed with his treasure.
Such good games. They'll end up giving us away for free because they already gave the 1 through 3 remaster. Buddy Nolan North got his autograph on a Drake portrait.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios.
You see, though, they're bringing more shit to PC, though.
A diverse and passionate group
they're
of storytellers.
taking a book from Microsoft.
AAA studios all across the globe. Everything
yeah,
we do
for sure.
is driven
It is
and
nice
inspired
to
by
see.
storytelling. As creators, PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity to push the boundaries of storytelling even further. Our world-class development teams at PlayStation Studios have already delivered such incredible gaming experiences for PS5.
Ratchet & Clank was
and we're
pretty
only
damn
just getting
good.
started. As you'll see today with the lineup of exclusive games coming for PlayStation Studios, we're going to continue to drive innovation, advance gaming, while always embracing the legacy of PlayStation and creating games that matter. Games that you're not going to find anywhere else. Enjoy.
Oh, so was that like the teaser, and now here's like the, hey, here's our games that we really want to show?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, here's the real exclusives.
Insomniac. Alright.
Marvel, okay.
Got a bar, so it's not Spider-Man.
Up. It's Marvel. We got a bar brawl aftermath. Dude with a cowboy hat sitting at the... And... Yup, it's Wolverine. Snicked.
Nice. I will say, huge fan of Insomniac.
Right. But fuck that. Can we? Is that really all we're gonna get? Oh, you motherfuckers!
Probably.
That means nothing to me. It's a CGI scene. So okay, they're making a Wolverine movie, or game.
Well, if it helps any, I would say after playing their Sunset Overdrive, Spider-Man, they know how to make a good superhero game. Now, my only thing is, I'm not sure how, I'm not sure how the traveling and stuff will work. That's going to be interesting. Like, was he going to be like Hawk and like climb?
I'm sure, but that's it. You can climb up buildings. Oh, gee, Gran Turismo. I fucked with Gran Turismo big time back in the day.
It was the king of racing for a while, but Microsoft kind of has that on lockdown with Forza now.
Yeah. Yeah, all the kids talk about Forza. Forza and Forza Horizon.
Yeah. Because even looking at like this video, like Forza tends to look even much better too. It looks like maybe a live city.
Well, Forza Horizon has the city. Forza Horizon is almost GTA.
Yeah.
Forza is just straight.
It's almost kind of like their, I don't know, I kind of got a PlayStation Home vibe. Like, you have your own home, and you put your posters and shit in there, and then go out and race. Ooh, Camaro. I mean, it looks good. I never got big into racing games.
Yeah, no, it's been a while.
Like something like Forza Horizon, I'd probably play because it's more just mixture of off-roading and but the professional shit where you actually have to be good at shifting and shit on your controller. I ain't all about that. Like, nah. I'll go out and learn how to drive a real stick if I want to do all that shit.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Grand, they're getting back in the game.
Nichols.
Nichols.
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal. One who could push me.
Yeah.
One who could surprise me.
Wild suit.
One who could even beat me.
Okay.
All I found.
So we got both of them.
Against Craven, apparently.
Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
Yeah, it's Craven.
Yes.
No. Oh. Okay. So, not only are we getting Miles Morales and Peter, but we're also now having Venom. That shit is going to be awesome. And that's probably why they didn't show too much of Wolverine, because they're probably balls deep into that game.
Well, it's nice to see Venom with Spider-Man.
Oh, Sony knows how to do a Venom movie.
Bullshit movie. Couldn't tell you. Probably the greatest movie. It could be the greatest movie in the world. I'll never know.
Oh.
Kratos. Okay.
Kratos looking like a Viking with his fur coat. Fuck. Bring the food, boy.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
Who the hell was that?
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard...
Wasn't she in the first game?
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
That witch? To help him?
Not me. Hey, yeah!
Yeah, he's back.
I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in. What in all yarn speed the heck?
Those guys were in the last game too.
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people.
Oh, he's grown, so this is in the future. Oh.
War is not the only way.
Oh, he looks like he has him from the get-go.
For a moment and start thinking like a general.
Makes sense.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person?
Okay, that was at the end of the last game, so him and Thor. Okay, Leviathan X still. Why wouldn't you?
Oh,
Moments
shit.
of crisis. Panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve.
We're getting a lot of different creatures and stuff. Is it Greek mythology?
That's where he was from, yeah.
Are you coming with us?
You'll get your answer soon enough. Well, some of them.
Yeah, cannot
Alright.
wait. And that is the end. Oh,
Okay. Well,
a lot of tears.
It is God of War.
Oh. Yep, don't need you. So I guess I'm excited about KOTOR. But it is a game I've already played before, but I will enjoy its remastered version. Okay. God of War Ragnarok. Okay, not surprised. Knew that was coming.
That is
not gonna
PS4, so it's not exclusive.
Okay, but because that's not going to sell the system for me, so glad to hear I can play it on my PS4, otherwise known as a Harrier Jet. Okay, well, all right. So, what you want to go A, B, C, D, E, F, scale of 1 to 5? What do you want to do here for the 2021 PlayStation Showcase?
Scale. Let's do 1 to 10. 10 being absolutely stunning. You're super excited. 1 being absolutely dismal, and it makes you about as happy as knowing you probably will have to buy a PS5 for episode 2 of Final Fantasy VII.
Okay. So what do you think?
I say 8.
An 8. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Why an 8? What's got you jazzed up? That's a pretty good score.
So, first things first. A lot of more indie, smaller games. Some of them look cool. Not the greatest. That was some of the knockoffs, like the Devil May Cry wannabe from the was it the New Korea studio Shift Up.
Mm-hmm.
The Wind Waker wannabe mixed with Moana. No, not for me. Spider-Man, loved both Spider-Man and Miles Morales. Can't wait. Super excited. It does suck that it's 2 years from now, but hey,
right.
I can deal. Wolverine, knowing that it is from Insomniac, which is probably the exact same development team who's doing the Spider-Man games and Miles Morales, I'm excited. So that was huge. Back-to-back Marvel games. Square Enix just needs to let go of the Marvel properties. Guardians of the Galaxy looks boring and just as awful as the Avengers game. When you have a big major studio like Square Enix's Eidos, and and crystal dynamics and things like that, and you're making a game that's worse than an independent studio making an MMO for cell phone based off of the Marvel product, there's an issue. You were a big time, big daddy studio. Get your shit together. God of War Ragnarok, super excited. Love the previous one. Even going back to when I told you, I was like, dude, you need to play this. You're like, I will. And you finally picked it up and you're like, holy shit, this game is awesome. Like, it is great, and I cannot wait for this one. This one looks like it's going to up the ante, and it's going to be just fucking fantastic. So, quite a bit of highs for me on some of the games, some really awkward moments, and then I can't get over how bad that Guardians game looks like. So that's probably the hugest knack on me.
Okay. I'm going to go with a 5. I'm excited about the KOTOR remake. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, how the fuck did I even forget about that? That's how we started. That, yes, and that. Because
okay. So you share my excitement. That was the biggest thing for me, completely. That was the biggest thing for me. Not only is it a KOTOR remake, and again, for those of you who don't know, we're talking about Star Wars, The Knights of the Old Republic RPG that was released back on the original Xbox. One of the greatest RPGs out there. I love it because not only am I a Star Wars geek, I'm a D&D geek, and this game was heavily structured on basically how Star Wars D&D works. Nonetheless, so I am excited to get an updated version of that. Again, I mentioned the Wolverine. You mentioned Wolverine. My complaint, of course, was that we really didn't get nothing. We got a little bit of a CGI. And oh, hey, it's Wolverine. Look at that.
Is it right?
Yeah.
There.
So, I'll be interested to see, but I would have really liked to see some gameplay. Guardians of the Galaxy looks horrible. I'm a little bit intrigued at piloting the Milano, but that is me. I am always drawn to that sort of thing. I, of course, love the Star Wars MMO, and one of my favorite things is the fact that at some point they give you a ship and you get to go and fly it around Star Fox style. And you even get starfighters in this ship. So nonetheless, so that's intriguing. The Spider-Man, I actually really need to play the Spider-Man game for the PS4. But this one also looks good. Of course, we see Peter Parker Spider-Man. We see Miles Morales Spider-Man. We hear, who I'm pretty sure is Kraven. And then we see and hear Venom. So, again, imagine that, a Venom in Spider-Man, in the same video game, in the same, yep, here we go. So I thought we were just going to be a Kraven thing, and then we hear... There he is.
That has me excited. I just can't. Yes, you need to play them because you have two games. Because you have the full-fledged, which will take you about 20-25 hours to play the original Spider-Man, and then you have Miles Morales, which is a direct sequel, which is about 12 hours. So it looks like both of those, which do tie right in, like literally right after the first one, Miles Morales takes place. And it looks like this picks up right after that.
But that's it. That's really all that's got me excited. The Ragnarok was cool, but not going to need to even get a PS5 for that. So, but yeah, everything else was very blasé for me. Me and my old gamer boomer self. The goomer, I guess. I don't know. Cool. All right. Well, hey, so that is our reaction to the PlayStation Showcase 2021. Make sure you are with us at around 8 p.m. every Sunday on the Omega Level Nerds channel for our live Omega Level Nerds podcast show. This week, I'm sure we're going to touch on the Matrix Resurrections trailer that came out. Interesting. And we talked a bit about that before, but now we have it and seen it, and it's confirmed a lot of things that Volsker has told us about. So I'm sure we'll be touching on that along with a lot of other nerdy topics for you on Sunday. So make sure you check that out. We also have a Dragon Ball Z Abridged reaction series going, so give those some attention as well. Vegeta, Vegeta. Guess who it is? Go Snapper. Yeah, we have fun with that. All right, well, until next time, peace and love, and we'll see you again soon.